Talk to us. WhatsApp number is there. Send us a short 20-second video clip of you telling us who you think is fit to be the next sports CS and give us a reason why. Then definitely we shall air it here. Remember, we shall select one or two of those particular videos and then we shall select who will be our winner of a football and merchandise. I will top it up with airtime. Who is fit to be the next sports CS? Anza kutuongelesha. Namba ya simu niko na director wangu Kevo. Kevo nipatie namba ya simu tafadhali. We have of course also our line ya kupiga simu. Inafaa ikuwe inaletwa pale ni 0795 045 864 0795 045 864. That's our phone line. Call us in live and you stand a chance of winning. And tell us the reason why you think whoever you choose to be the next sports CS. Hapo ndio tunaanza hii shughuli saa hii kwenye hii show yetu. Remember also later on in this show we have a team from the Kabaddi national team that has qualified for the World Cup. We also have a very interesting sport known as a loop cycling series, gravel series that is currently happening in the country. We have a very important person from that particular organization. They'll share what is happening in that event in the past and what I'm looking for in the future. But for now, wacha tuulize hawa wangwana wawili maswali kadhaa. Sports secretary, I know we'll talk about the picture later on, but Celine and Joseph, were you surprised the entire cabinet was dissolved? And do you think Namwamba will make it back as a sports CS?
First and foremost, I think it was a good thing to disband the cabinet, but I honestly think Ababu Namwamba will be back. You see, the way we keep saying that we will need Nick Mwendo, we'll need Nick Mwendo, we'll need him. I think yes. Ababu Namwamba will make it back because I don't see someone else who is fit. We cannot say like tunaweza rudisha Amina Mohamed, it's not going to work, but I think Ababu Namwamba atarudi. I think we should just give him time. Sasa ni mapema sana amekaa ofisi, mnamtoa ushisikia ukiwa high school ushaitolewa kwa list ya kwenda funky last minute. Sasa hivyo ndio Ababu amefanyiwa, ametolewa kwa list ya kwenda Olympics last minute, but I feel like we'll need him back. Tumpe time. Kama atakuwa amefanya anything by the time yake inaisha, ama by the halfway tunaweza mtoa, but right now I think he should just be back. Yeah, I think he has a lot to give us. Even though anakuanga na sweet nothings, I think he has something to give.
Sweet nothings, do you say?
No.
As in, do you think you actually lived to be sports secretary, cabinet secretary, really looked forward to? Like,
first I was surprised. I thought it was a reshuffle, then come everybody, kila mtu nje. But unfortunately, I'm a little bit disappointed because Celine says there's nobody else and she's here. I think she's able. She's able to.
Celine umepigiwa campaign. CV iko tayari?
We have people like Carol Adul who can.
Oh yeah.
We have people who can manage.
Kina Hayange.
Yes.
Nasikia sio ama sio Paris Olympics.
Yes.
Kina Wanji. People are being floated the reference center.
Oh yes. We have people who can take that docket and take it to another level.
Let me cut you short, Joseph. But again, you see, the way we hype them, even before people were still hyping such people, naming names, and then wameingia kwa kiti, people are a little bit disappointed. Even if you name names, if they come there, are they gonna deliver? Unajua kuna kwanga tu ile na ile hype. Wase wali hype Ruto inge prezo, sasa ndio wanamtaka aishie. So if you come up with Carol Adul, of course she's good. I've followed. Okay.
Don't you believe?
Mimi staki, but I'm still young, so I staki.
Hujakula maisha bado.
But you can still manage that docket.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
So
yes,
I believe there are people who are able. We don't need people who've been there, politicians or anything. We need new people who know sports, who know what to deliver in terms of sports.
Yes.
So that's why I'm saying we have other people, not necessarily the Ababu Namwambas or anybody else.
Yes.
So I believe we have other people whom we've never mentioned or whom we don't know that can take up the docket and take it to another level.
You remember the previous sports CSs, the likes of Peter Kenneth, Hassan Wario, Rashid Echesa, Otuoma, Those, of course, are excellencies in different capacities. Sambili, Helen, if you remember that. I mean,
all of them are politicians. All of them have been either an MP or somewhere within the politics or politics, if you want it.
Yes.
But I think we have professionals who can take that docket to another level. That is my point. But not necessarily somebody mwenye amechaguliwa kuwa MP ama amechaguliwa kuwa nini. We also have CEOs who are clubs and
Yeah, I see your point, but I think in as much as, yes, we need people who are sports oriented, we don't need politicians because they don't, in a way, they don't understand how sports work and they don't follow up. I think I've seen it. Everyone is, in my opinion, everyone is kind of corrupt because I've seen it in this organization that fights the right of players who have retired. It's called what? KEFWA. I've seen like still corruption is there. And this is people who are supposed to fight for the rights of those players that have retired. Maybe they have not received their payments, something like that. But let's wait and see. Maybe out of, sisi Gen Z ndo tunaamua, maybe itasema Radul akalie hiyo kiti. I think
mbona munichagui? Wacha madharau Selini. Mimi kwani mamunioni hapa sitoshi unga. We bwana. Nilisimama kura ama mimi politician nilisimama kura madashi Bangamwezi nipata kiti ya CS.
Utaipeleka wapi? Okay,
tuzie sera.
Mko kwa panel ya nini? Kitu ya kwanza, Gen Z wote wanaenda Paris Olympics.
Umeanza na corruption.
Hiyo shaingia.
Sio ndo wanampigia kura 2027. But of course, a very serious topic. I know a lot of how do you call them? As you've said, the CEOs of sports, those who are currently also coaches or maybe former coaches, former players, those who are in federations. It's a trend that we have had before and which needs to be break. Remember, most of these people, they normally go for this federation position so that they line themselves up for such kind of positions. Yeah. So, as Gen Zs have requested, they want someone who is, I think, not tainted and who is not tainted. I mean, what tuko na, we have our own scandals. Mkisema ati tunapenda kupeleka watu Dubai, mimi nimepeleka watu Brazil. Mtanipata tu scandal nikiingia kwa hiyo kiti. Na mtanionyesha nilikuwa nimevaa sijui head viatu gani.
6 million.
If you're joining us in Sports Extravaganza, we're just discussing about who could be the next sports CS, and we would like you to talk to us, to share in it, to of course give us your opinions, give us what you think or who you think should be the next sports cabinet secretary or the next sports minister who will be taking charge of matters to do with youth affairs, creative economy, and sports. And that's the question we're asking you. Talk to us, share with us a 20-second video WhatsApp clip. You can call us in live. The numbers, we'll be seeing them below your screen. Then we will be able to share into that. Later on, of course, we shall also be discussing about Olympics.